When Karen was arrested by police, she found herself in a surprising predicament, still wearing only her underwear. Here's how her arrest took a turn for the unexpected and became a memorable incident.
With my lawyer.
Okay, well, you're gonna need a lawyer.
Yes, you do.
On September 8, 2023, police were called to a hotel after management reported a woman in a bathing suit causing chaos on the second floor.
Unlock the door, please.
Sir, I am asking. I told you guys about Wilson's thing that was closed.
Remove that lock and we'll talk further.
Well, might we go outside so that I can...
Yeah,
I think that sounds like an excellent idea. Why don't you unlock that door?
I'm trying to compromise with you guys.
Okay, well,
you know how scary it is being in my position? My mom is dead.
Yes, ma'am. We're in a compromising mood. Go ahead and open that up.
I'm trying to get to my own business, and there is so many.
Would you unlock the door, please?
Gold hoop in the floor.
We're getting a special key for that door. If we have to use that, are you going to open it or not?
What might be occurring?
Okay, he's already got it.
I don't know. What do you want me to do? Keep forcing the blonde on me? But she looks like a psychopath. That means she might be. It isn't her. Sir, calm down. I'll give you a second. Just calm down. You don't have to break in the door.
Apparently you do.
Just chill. I'll open.
Unlock it. Here we go.
Look, man, what do you want me to say to you? That's
Fantastic.
I want to speak with my lawyer.
Okay, well, you're going to need a lawyer.
Yes, you do. Sir, chill the out, yo. You are an abomination.
This was the consequence for not cooperating and constantly provoking the officers. And what they did next would make her remember this for the rest of her life.
Age right number, mother. How many of us have you
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Yes, sir, I will. I apologize. It's so scary, I don't know what to do.
Face down. Hands behind your back.
Please, I'm not anyone. I'm just someone's daughter lost out here. I'm here, shut up. I want to speak to my lawyer. I want to speak to my lawyer from Punta Gorda.
You'll get a chance to do that.
Thank you, sir. I apologize. That was horrible. Please don't do this to me, you guys. Look at the blueprints.
All right. Go ahead and sit up.
She kept apologizing after the officers used a stun gun on her. It seems like every time the officers have to use force to get the Karens to cooperate. They are stubborn creatures.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a flashlight.
That was horrible.
Did you request this?
No. No.
Might I have a cigarette?
Have you taken anything today?
No, sir.
Because you're a little on the extra side.
I'm just going through something really hard. And when I went to the place where they were supposed to solve it, they were more concerned with Ty McLeod than they were with helping me get to the therapist. Now, I did get to the therapist, but the mental health ladies, they don't cover under the judge. They flutter around like they can do whatever they want. And it's very hard when that happens, especially when you've paid.
You live right down the street on Rampart. Why are you here?
Because that guy lives above. It's like this weird thing with my aunt
314
and the
copy
babies. So I don't want to get hurt, right?
1990.
Ow.
All right.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know what to say. I didn't
Well,
mean to
the
resist.
easy answer.
The officers explained in minute detail why they had to use such force on her. Her attitude finally became somewhat cooperative, but it was too late to change things.
Answer is, hi,
Yes,
how
sir.
are you? My name's Cassandra, right?
Yes, sir. That's
That's
my.
all you gotta do.
I'm sorry.
Instead of struggling and being all slimy, right?
It smelled like urine.
At least the bed's all nice and made. All right, so you will be going to jail today for trespass after warning
No,
and
I asked
resistance.
her who she was, and she didn't tell me who she was, sir. I'd like for you to rethink it for a moment.
I don't even think anything.
Can I please go to the BHU and calm down? I finally got my hair untangled, and that's where the judge asked me to go. I had to ask him 3 times for an MHE, not a psych. So I don't know where they were going to put me, but if they shaved my head, I was going to
Yeah.
freak out.
negative loss valid deal. I do show her on probation or supervised release status 4 and a possession of special conditions being no bars.
$1,000, and the therapist was more concerned with me Leo than with getting the information across to the therapist. I was able to go after I got out, so I must have been able to say something. Because they've been shaming me since I got here, and you know, like, it's hard to find private investigators. I asked for the private eyes number, it takes some days.
What's that? What do you think?
But I don't know what I'm going to do about my house. What about the pedophile and all those other pedophiles over there that I got pushed into instead of being able to, like, be with McLeod?
You have your,
I'm just, I had to wait for a year to prove to Miss Connie, my doctor, why in the pen I didn't have the sleeping pills that I needed. She then took me on a brain draft of a brain-changing drug instead of just a drug that puts.
Would you mind standing up? Would you mind standing up for me? We'll get you some shoes. You get your little sandals there, and we'll walk out. Okay.
Some clothes? My stuff together.
Hold still. Hold still.
I have a oneie in the closet.
Hold still.
Karen finally gave up and followed the officers into the police car and went to the station to receive her sentence and related charges.
Oh. Why is it my fault?
Stop tensing up.
I want someone to collect my property. Please bring me.
Stop tensing up.
I have $200 glasses on goddamn box so I can get into that studio.
And you're gonna walk like
and
a grown-up.
it's my studio.
Do you understand me?
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you
Yes,
understand
sir,
me?
sir.
Hey, buddy.
So I was just gonna walk. Please don't send me back. I can do it. But you guys have to move at the same time. Like when I told the therapist to try to help me with the thing upstairs. I guess, you know, it's a bank thing. Like what Susan was doing when she asked me to sign a quitclaim deed and then mortgage out. And she called my dad a loose cannon. But really, what kind of was it? He made her $700,000. He wasn't a dumb. He was a good son. Don't you think I'm a little glass-eyed?
In the end, the woman was charged with trespassing, failing to leave the property, and resisting an officer without violence. Honestly, my heart ached when she expressed that she had no one to talk to. If she stopped occupying other people's spaces, she might actually make friends who would enjoy her company. After the video went viral on social media, people shared their thoughts as follows. Logan Pede shared his thoughts. Have you taken anything today? 'Cause you're a little on the extra side. Who's Hoof who said, I'm going to tell the police to find me a place for my unemployed self, my kids, and my pit bull. Valkyrie2307 said, the patience these officers show is so far beyond my ability. They deserve a much higher pay than they get. Remarkable. What is your opinion over this case? Don't hesitate to share it with us in the comment section below. Even this doesn't compare to the lunacy of the woman up next.
Step out. Come outside. Step out. Come outside. Come on. Stand up.
Dad, y'all trying to burn me now?
No.
On November 26th, 2023 officers received a distress call from a hotel regarding a domestic disturbance between a woman and her mother. Rushing to the scene, they encountered the visibly intoxicated woman. Here's what unfolded next.
Go to 312! 312!
Police department! Police department!
Yes, I just left out there. That's where.
Okay. Were you getting beat on? Who's in the room? Just your mom?
That's where my daughter is. She's the one that's drunk and that's where you need to go.
Okay, who's in the room now?
My daughter, she's
Just
the
your
only
daughter?
one that's in there right now.
Okay. Let me step over here and I'll speak to you real quick.
I don't find my other one though. I couldn't find my other kid with baby.
Who's the room downstairs? She had a kid in her hand.
She had the baby?
Yeah, she had a young kid.
Okay.
So what was going on?
We were at a wedding earlier and she had too much to drink.
Your daughter.
I was asleep with the baby and my youngest one and her friend came. And this one, the baby's mama, came in and was saying that she has been knocking at the door, but I didn't hear anybody knocking. There she is. She's in the lobby. Okay.
What was the suspect thinking when she physically affected her mother like that? There must be something hidden behind this. Let's hear what the suspect's mother has to say.
Okay, so you were asleep and then what happened?
I just know that her and came in and
We saw her the first time we came when she was sitting on the chair right there in the elevator.
Okay.
And she was fine at first. She wasn't hostile at all. I don't know if it's because she was distracted on her phone or what. We left to go drop off Nancy, Vanessa's wife, at their home because Nancy wanted to go home. We come back, she's sleeping on the chair. And we woke her up and we were like, hey, if you're tired, we just want you to come in the room. We weren't being rude. I was not being rude. She wasn't cussing at her, but then she started getting hostile with her. I was calling her out of her name and proceeded to be like, well, you're and I don't know why you're acting like that. I have my own room. Give me my kid. Da, da, da. We said, well, if you want your kid, you need to be calm. You need to come in the room and be quiet. She sat there and she went back to sleep. Me and my...
So did she hit you? So the daughter's in the bedroom. She hit mom. She was slamming stuff in her room. I don't have access to the room yet. You have keep her access to the room.
I don't. It's in the middle.
So
Make her back, but I didn't want to do that, so I just turned and she was hitting me in the back of my head. So I just turned and I laid on the bed and she was just hitting me in the back of my head.
do you mind if we see if there's a lump on your back of your
Call
head?
968-990. Copy direction.
Did you want to try to
I know that it's physical.
domestic? Oh. Do we have consent to go outside and speak to her?
The mother was visibly heartbroken and upset. However, it was now time for the daughter to pay for her actions. And she wouldn't go down without a fight, or in this case, a shower. But first, let's hear the story from her sister's side.
Leave me the alone!
You're not gonna leave, you need to come
I
out.
don't care who you are, leave me the alone!
Come on, speak to us.
Privacy, thank you! You're you wanna see me naked? That? Weird.
Come outside and speak to us now.
Control 981. Copy under complaint.
I'm sorry!
Come outside now.
I don't give
Sister, can I speak to you?
I don't want to talk.
So, I just need to speak to you in reference of what's going on today.
I don't want to talk. You clearly see what happened. What do you mean?
He doesn't know.
She said that the suspect had been fighting with her and pulling her hair. She threatened to call for help if her sister didn't stop hitting her mother. And then the officers were there to help.
Honestly, we were at the wedding and she's drinking because she's married to me. She was right here. She was asleep and she was like hella drunk and I tried to wake her up like, hey, let's go to the room because that's embarrassing. Why are you sleeping on the chair right there, you know? She didn't want to wake up. She didn't want to come to the room. She told me that she had her own room. I didn't know you had a room, so you know? So I went to the room, we started arguing, and then she said, call me a bitch, and she's just getting hella mad. I don't even know, honestly. I don't even know what like the words that were exchanged. I was going off on her, she was going off on me, and then she just hits me, and then we just start fighting, and then that was just that. She started pulling my hair, and like she wouldn't like let go of my hair, and I was like, let go of my hair, and she wouldn't let go of my hair, and then that's when my mom got in between. My mom was like trying to break us up. And that's when she just started going crazy, and I was like, bro, like I'm calling 12 because you're not gonna keep hitting my mom. Like nobody's gonna stop your psycho ass, and you're not gonna hit my mom.
The suspect refused to cooperate and kept asking for a search warrant. But they were used to this kind of stalling. The officers gave her time to get dressed and go outside to talk. But she refused, and this is what happened.
Do you have a warrant?
We don't need one. Come on, speak. Seconds, come and speak to us.
I'm sorry, who?
It's Officer Adam Las Cruz Police Barn.
Who gives
Alright, you need to come out and speak to us. Las Cruz Police Barn. Come outside. Come out. Step out. Step out of the shower.
Yes, she's naked.
Anissa, come out.
Where's your warrant?
Step out.
Where's your warrant?
Step out and speak to
Where's
us.
your warrant?
Come outside.
Where's your warrant? Where's your warrant?
Step out. Come outside.
Your warrant.
Step out. Come outside.
Please show me your warrant.
I need help. Come outside. Step out. Come
You're
outside.
validating my privacy.
Come outside.
You're
Step
private.
out. Come outside.
You're
We
validating
gave you.
my
I need
privacy.
some.
Where's your warrant?
Turn around.
Where's your...
And then she used the excuse that she was naked to play the victim and joke with the officers there. There was really nothing more to say to her.
Anissa, get out of the shower. What? Anissa, come on.
Damn, you don't want to see me naked that bad?
Sorry.
What the fuck did I do wrong? What are you charging me with?
Battery
What are
household
you...
member.
No, what the f...
Slide.
No. 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 Don't kick me. Stop.
Don't kick her. Stop.
Mom, you're f***ing letting this happen in front of my f***ing daughter. I'm f***ing naked.
She still refused to cooperate and stand up, which forced the officers to tie her up and take her on a stretcher to the station to be sentenced. Her mother and sister had had enough, and finally they could rest.
Can't fight back, so I'm gonna charge her. It takes 4 of you to hold her down. Cause I'm a It takes 4 of y'all to hold me the down. Y'all need to go to the gym. Go to the gym.
Yes.
Is that your sister?
Can we take a picture of it?
Where's your
Hey!
Hey! Hey! Stop! Fucking stop! Yeah. Shut the f*** up. Mom! Mom! You're scared as f***. That's why you're holding me down as f***. Y'all scared! It takes 3 of you to hold me down? 3 of you to hold me down, you weak as f***, boy! Just on my head.
It's sure you don't hit your head.
Can you guys tell me that?
What time?
Who called the cops on me?
We don't know.
Yeah.
No idea.
Where's my mom? Do you know? No, I don't know. And my baby?
No idea.
This one's tied on my left wrist. Can you please unloosen it a little bit, please? Just please. I won't do nothing, I promise. I don't want no more charge. Yeah, ow, that hurts. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to go to jail, but I'm going anyway. Shut up. Ask for your opinion. Pretty boy. Shut up. Shut the up! Yes, please. Y'all won't hear from me again! Shut the up. Shut the up. Y'all won't have to do with me no more. Or my baby. Once I get out. You won't have shit to do with my child! I hope you're happy! Shut up! Shut the up! Nobody asked.
The woman was charged with battery on a peace officer and battery against a household member. Well, let's hope these individuals learn their lesson, even if it had to be the hard way. But if you think you've seen enough, you're wrong.
Close! If it weren't for you! You can't catch anybody doing anything naughty!
On July 4th, 2022, in Florida, officers responded to reports of a public disturbance near the beach. Upon arriving, they encountered a group of people shouting and arguing over toys that had fallen from the back of an SUV and scattered onto the road. This body cam footage captures the events that unfolded next.
I was there, and I was I was attacked.
They have no idea.
I'm sorry. I know. Listen, stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. Did you hit your head? Are you?
Yes, I did hurt.
You guys have video or something?
The girl in the bikini is gonna get punched in the face by the guy in the black tank top.
Black tank top.
He's disappeared.
And he's supposed to be okay.
He went across the street or whatever.
Okay.
It was just the girls were kind of kicking and whatever, and then he was just,
So
I
it's
guess,
red
over
and
it.
that, and then okay.
I missed the whole like wreck though.
Okay.
I pulled up right up. Yeah, I
gotcha.
think he took his
Okay.
tank top off.
Gotcha.
relationship with these two ladies down here, but they're getting screaming at each other.
These two?
Yeah.
Ma'am, do you want to do anything? Hey, stop. You're not going to walk away from us.
Stop!
No, that's not how this works.
You guys are done being scary. You guys are done being scary.
I'm trying to ask you a question. You're a victim, so stop.
I was hurt.
Correct.
I hit my head here. I want to press charges.
Charges, okay. In reference to what? In reference to what?
I was hurt.
By who?
By that blonde, dumb girl.
It was
right
not her.
there.
It was not her.
She hurt me.
Man,
She pushed me.
take a step back. I'm not going to help you if you're yelling at me.
Okay,
That's how I operate.
I'm sorry.
So if you keep screaming at me, I'm not going to...
After getting some basic information about what was happening in the area, the officer approached the woman who was believed to be the victim of the incident. But instead of cooperating, she repeatedly refused, forcing the officer to convince her that he was there to help.
It's right here now. You have to go.
Then I will have to have my lawyer just show up.
You're the victim. So are you going to call your lawyer here right now to be your liaison?
I'm gonna have to have a lawyer. I don't know why you guys are scaring me.
You're a victim. I'm trying to help you, and you're not helping me.
Okay.
I don't see what you don't understand about this.
I'm
trying to help you.
Okay. I'm scared. You scare me. I look at her and I think less. And I see him and I am so like.
Go ahead and say what you got to say. Because believe me, it doesn't bother
We already know what you're trying to say. Just go ahead and say it so we can get this over with. All right, then. So let's carry on. Do you want us to help you or no?
Please, sir.
Okay, so like I said, are you willing to complete a statement? Are you willing to go to court? Are you willing to do all the different stuff?
Yes, sir.
All right, what do you want to pursue criminal charges for? She's not the one that struck you.
I hurt right here.
Okay, the medical checked you out. You didn't want to go further from that. So they just checked you out, right? You didn't want to go to the hospital, right?
Nobody checked me out.
The fire department was just standing over you. You declined.
Just so fast and nobody cares.
So do you want me to ask the fire department to come here again and check you out?
After taking statements and collecting evidence from nearby residents, officers confirmed she was the victim and were in the process of calling her attacker in. But it seemed she wanted more.
He was on the phone when I walked up. He said he's on his way.
That's great. Thank you.
That's good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it says. Stay here.
Yeah, just hang tight. He's not here. He said he's on his way right
you
now.
guys need to stay here.
Yeah, we're going to, ma'am, I got it. We're not going anywhere. So he's on his way now, okay, about his kid. So he said just stay put until you get here, okay? All right? All right.
Oh, wait. I got so many goddamn questions. First of all, I want a card from you. I know you got a goddamn card.
Yeah, the officer's going to give you all that. He's doing a report, a full report. Okay, he explained to you all what's going on.
Who you are.
I'm Corporal Jenkins.
Jenkins?
Yes. It's all on video, okay? He did the investigation with you?
I want a copy of that video.
Okay,
How do I do
you can...
my assault?
Ma'am, listen.
How is it you guys are so insensitive when I was just trying to pick up toys and I was assaulted and you guys don't care?
After this intimate hug, she became furious because she thought the officers let the suspect get away. She immediately got in her car and tried to chase after the suspect. Her friend also immediately rushed to the car, but the officer quickly intervened in time.
What?
For them
It's not about the toy. It's about
what happened.
All right, so you're
Camera
here.
shows.
Shut up! I don't care. Get over here. I don't give a goddamn bit.
You can press charges. Walk away.
Did you just let them goddamn go?
Stop saying that.
I just showed up. I have no idea what's going on.
Goddamn go.
Don't say that word. Don't say that word.
Okay. Just say let those goddamn go.
Yes, I did. Everyone's let go. Everyone is. Right.
I was hit.
You are.
I was goddamn
You're
hit.
getting let go too.
No, they hit me. They hurt me. I hit my head on goddamn cement.
Listen up. We're all gonna go home. We're all gonna go home.
I was goddamn assaulted and you guys, you, I know you're a tiny little spud. Missy, I'm gonna get in the car. Stop. I'm gonna get some AC.
Put her in it. We can sit in the vehicle too, the bag in here.
I'm not taking. I don't even want my kids listening to this bullshit.
The situation escalated, and she kept yelling at the officers there, despite them trying to help her. But she refused to give information and kept overreacting and even swearing. This made the officers lose patience, and they decided to detain her.
Really funny about that is that your kids listen to a hell of a lot more bullshit.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
What do you think my kids listen to?
Hey, who's the sober driver driving this car?
Right now.
Who's driving this car?
You're a hypocrite. Yes, you are a hypocrite.
Hey.
You're a hypocrite, Brittany.
Hey, listen,
You're a hypocrite.
ma'am. I'm trying not to take people to jail. Right now, y'all being disorderly.
You're a hypocrite.
That's your last warning.
Missy, what am I going to do? If you do that shit.
Hold on. Hold on, I just need you.
Daddy's gonna.
Hold on. Do not get behind that wheel. This is my listen.
No,
I'm gonna tell. Let me tell. Hold on. Time out.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the other officer. Listen. Be quiet.
Be
quiet.
And those
This is my last. You and
white little.
Right now, you all are being disorderly. I would take you to jail.
Have something to say about the fact that I was picking up some goddamn
If she
toys.
yell again, somebody, we got people. I'm gonna take her to jail. Okay?
Grandma.
I'm gonna take her.
Now. You
Go
know.
over there. Go over there.
Get Grandma.
Relax. It's all right.
My boy will never serve now. Thank you so goddamn much. Get in the goddamn car. The whole person.
Listen,
The whole
ma'am.
reason.
Ma'am, listen.
I was so goddamn close. If it weren't for you.
This is my last time telling you.
No, get the f away
Hold
from
on,
me.
She needs that. Hold on. We're gonna detain her right now. Detain her. Detain her.
Calm down. I didn't do anything.
You're being disorderly right now.
You see I'm not doing a goddamn thing. You know this. I'm not
Now,
doing a
are
goddamn
you gonna calm
thing.
down till the child's father come, or are you gonna go to jail? You understand that? My patience is done with you. That officer tried to explain to you what was going on. You don't want to listen. You've been drinking. We're trying to give you a chance to sober up, but you're not giving us a chance to do our job. I'm not having it.
Whatever you say, Mr. Jenkins.
That's right. I'm not having it.
And Mr. Malthorns, I will.
Now, we have been patient with you.
No, you haven't.
You've been yelling at
You
us.
give a goddamn shit about what happened over there. I was assaulted. All I was doing is trying to pick up some goddamn toys.
The officers escorted her to the patrol car and loaded her into it. She cursed at the officers, who tried to help her, but were ignored.
I don't give a goddamn shit about the people.
I'm gonna take her to jail. I'm done.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
go.
right.
You're going to jail.
You're right. Take me to goddamn jail, you.
Let's go to the other side. Other side.
Oh, are you gonna put me in the back of the train?
Yes, we are.
Oh, goody! Yay! What?
Ma'am, stop.
Oh, and suck yourself.
Grab my pop.
All I was trying to do was pick up some goddamn toys off the side of the road because I
Hey,
saw that
throw-
they
put it in
got
the car.
loose from where they were supposed to.
Stop here. I'm gonna hobble.
Probably right. You know what? My boy had a chance. You've done that shit up.
Okay.
Shut the god. I'm gonna say what I've been trying to say for a long time. How is it the goddamn cops can be so fat? How the goddamn do you think you're gonna catch a goddamn criminal who's doing something very naughty? You can't catch anybody doing anything naughty when you are a fat. Stop eating cake! Stop it, you stupid piece of shit!
Later, she was charged with disorderly intoxication. After the video went viral on several social platforms, people shared their thoughts as follows. Adrian D'Angelo said, "The officer mocking her saying Chorges had me dead." Patrick Sullivan 2322 said, "You need a license to get married. You need a license to drive. You need a license to fish and hunt. But any idiot can have a child. My grandpa." Spiderific said, "It broke my heart hearing the little boy yell, 'Mommy, calm down, please.' You know this isn't the first time he said that. Poor kids. What is your opinion? Don't hesitate to share it with us in the comment section.